could be, but early in this one, advantage defense.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
He lost his first carry. With my partner, like, when we were actually in real life, he lost to somebody I had beat.
I could see what he was
man,
thinking
you ain't
on
watched the
that
film.
carry. Wanted to fall
He
back,
said,
big
he was
tackle,
undefeated. He was like,
ended up only
he
getting
said, no, I
4
need to get
yards
this
on the
loss out
carry.
before I get to
I
the
think he
Super
had
Bowl,
designs on
the
that one being
playoffs.
bigger.
And then he wrote again. He mentioned me. He said, I ain't got my home either.
On 2nd down,
Home definitely makes a
and
difference.
he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
I got my homes in another league. But like, he a cheat code, bro. He get that bad,
being able to diagnose runner
it's over with. Because he literally out throwing the cover, bro.
He crashed down
His
hard there.
pass
He was
on
ready
late
for
on.
that
Like, I'm
running play.
seeing him. I'm like, dang,
And for the Saints here on
why
3rd
not?
down, an extra defensive back on the field.
This Pat Mahomes, bro.
From the shotgun, Ryan. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 14 yards there on a Falcon 1st down.
First down.
After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got the turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Saints' 42-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Ryan. And that is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Y'all should have did an SOB. He should have just put everybody's name in the hat.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
Like, not let nobody pick teams.
And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Like, you put everybody's name in the hat. So, like, you go by team. So,
their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
You got to deal with the bed.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
So it was like when I first started playing in different other leagues, they got sign up online. That's how we did it. Like, for real. So, like, I got the Titans one year, and it was like literally like they got the little randomizer on the internet. They did it 3 times. Like, he did it live, so you know, did 3 times. It was like,
this defense is a
all right,
difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league.
That's how it went.
They'll come at
One
you
year
from
I got
all angles, and they did a
the
nice
Titans.
job there stopping
Next year
him
I
for a
got,
loss.
who did I get next? I think I got the Vikings one year. I went to the Super Bowl with the Titans.
Now on 2nd and 13. Breeze buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep. He's got a man. Complete. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, New Orleans. Traquan Smith, 85 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square. So you get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And you know, there's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the
Julio Jones almost 20. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Because everybody, well, that's the thing, bro. Everybody guard really. Everybody guards really.
Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point.
They be like, yeah, we don't guard really. I don't know how Steven.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Steven Gostkowski set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Hey, you know what now? Maybe at Greek, we seen
first and 10.
We seen my spreadsheet.
25-yard line.
That boy Julio don't get, he don't start like regressing until like year 4.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Smith has him. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play.
Double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darquez Denard. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
Someone's looking fresh, and this O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Ryan, that's caught over the middle by Hurst. And down inside the 15 he goes. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. These two teams all tied after one.
Score tied 7-7.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now it's Ryan. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. They'll try and run forward with Smith. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this is picked up by the Saints. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Pardon me, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that's scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
Trying to punch it in with Smith. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackle.
And he will take it in for a Falcon.
It'll take some milk.
Quadriolison, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
Oh, my God, this game is not much.
Oh, how about this?
Roger's lag. Try to keep the field goal.